Hello everyone, it is Cosnime and I'm back with more shining resonance of refrain, if I recall the name of the I'm sorry, I actually did forget about the name of the game. I was too busy making myself a drink. Anyway, let's see, last time we went with these girls, tried to save this guy who is having a hard time. Well, sort of is. He just won't pick up a solid fight. Well, I did pick up one, but things are getting harder.
Hardly worth the effort. They were so intent on rescuing this boy. Who is he?
He's the ultimate wuss.
Your Highness, are you all right?
Yes, perfectly fine. Seize them.
Yes, Your Highness.
Come on! Seriously, they went through all of the trouble and now you're gonna just let them down?
They're taking me back. But I can't stop them. I didn't want to escape anyway. Just have to stay in my cell. Just have to stay quiet.
For fuck's sake, you wuss!
Quiet. Indeed. Perhaps you will return to your prison. Perhaps the experiments will continue.
What about them? You know, about the girls who tried to save you?
But what of the girls?
Yes. I'm with the one of them voiceless voice. What about the girls?
What do you mean?
Are you so... The girls tried to save
Your
you.
would-be rescuers are of no use to the Empire. There would be no point in subjecting them to the same trials. After
You get the
have
meaning?
been taken away, whether by the soldier's hand or the Draco Machina, these two will die.
No! Damn it, I have to do something! But what can I do?
Stand up and
Need you
fight!
ask? You know exactly what you can do.
Come on, just rip off the mask and just yell, Persona!
The power of the dragon? No! If I use that, then...
Refuse if you wish. That is your choice. What does it matter to me if two reckless girls meet their ends? It sounds like you feel the same, Yuma.
Oh, I love this voice. This random voiceless voice.
No, of course not! I can't just abandon them!
There you go, come on! Alright. Transformation! Transformation, right?
What is that?
There's a moon in the background. Are we gonna get a Sailor Moon transformation? Yes! Oh!
Impossible. That boy's a dragon?
Apparently.
Cannot be. That's... He has been awakened. But how?
Yuma! Your radiance!
And he has a sword for a horn in the head.
You want us to get on? Alright. My apologies, Your Radiance.
Oh, she's so nice. Alright, come on. Let's fly away. You know, now that I take a better look at the way he's flying, it kind of remind me of this other game. It's called Dragon Rage. Hardly anyone ever talks about it. Well, it's not as far as I heard.
If you command, but
It is a good game, although a bit difficult. I know I keep saying this a lot lately,
How
but
so?
that game doesn't explain to you what you have to do. As soon as you leave the tutorial, it's like, what the hell am I supposed to do?
The shining dragon,
Uh,
Nemesis. He who fought us in the
but it is really
fires of
cool.
Ragnarok.
Especially when you go and grab a cow. And you just see the dragon just turn the cow into small pieces of meat. Oh, that is so awesome.
To face him again, we must prepare for the worst.
I'm so, seriously, you look so silly. You look so badass, but then I see that thing and I'm sorry, I'm just gonna put a random puppy or no, a dog's face on top of your head. Cause that's how you look.
The Shining Dragon. Its power is legend. Our records say it was the greatest of the world dragons. Then no, I rescind my order. I'll
I need
not
to figure out
risk our
how to
lives
put
in
it
a
on
reckless
auto, or is
charge.
it
We
even
will
an
strike when we are better prepared.
auto play? Cause that will really help.
Still, I never imagined Alfheim would present such revelations so soon. The question is this an omen of our fortune or our doom?
That's a very deep question.
Long ago, the people spoke of a sacred island, a sea-bound holy land where Deus dwelled, Alfheim. Since time immemorial, the high elves of this island lived in peace with dragons, using mystic rune songs to commune with their mighty allies. Yet, this peace did not last. Deus, a force more powerful than any dragon, looked upon this world with disdain and sought to build a new world atop the old. High elves, who were loyal to the dragons, did battle with their kin, who stood beside Deus. Chaos, suffering, war spread forth from the Holy Land, a shadow to cover the entire world. After centuries of carnage, the dragons finally claimed victory and sealed Deus away. The war had been won, but at what cost? The battle had exacted a terrible price upon their kind, and few remained. Ages of war had left Alfheim a barren wasteland, and those elves who fought for the dragons left their home to seek peace in a new life on the mainland. In the 1,000 years since that war's end, it came to be known as Ragnarok. Over the long years that followed, life slowly returned to Alfheim. The land darkened by war grew bright again, and humans soon came to settle in its newly fertile fields. These immigrants founded the Kingdom of Astoria, and its dominion grew to span all of Alfheim. However, 10 years ago, the trumpets of war sounded across the sea once again, and Alfheim was invaded by the largest nation of the mainland, the Lombardian Empire. This peaceful island was once again plunged into the fires of war. The Knights of Astoria fought bravely, but the Empire's strength was overwhelming. The defenders lost more and more ground by the day, until over half the land was under Lombardian control. Yet, Astoria managed to push them to a stalemate, thanks to the military support of the Elven Kingdom of Welland, denizens of the mainland, and neighbor to the Empire. Astoria held a key to victory. Their famed dragoneers, warriors who wield harmonics, instruments gifted to mortals long ago by a dragon of old. That dragon, He who forged the harmonics from his own body and granted those blessings unto mortals was the almighty Shining Dragon, the same creature who now inhabits the body of a boy named Yuma. It is here and now, as the Shining Dragon soars through Astorian skies, that our story begins.
Well, that sure was a fun dump. That's quite a lot of information. And interesting. Ragnarok. Funny enough, there's the God of War. There's a new game about that. They're finally reaching that time. If I'm lucky, I'm gonna try to get my hands on the God of War games. Maybe one of these days I'll play it and record it. And maybe eventually reach that part. For now, guys, all I guess have to do is wait if I ever get just to play that. Oh, lovely. Back more with this.
Your Highness, this is unexpected. Had I been made aware of your arrival, I would have mustered the troops for inspection.
I need to pay attention, but I recalled one of these guys here sounded just like Fenric from this guy. For sure. Maybe this is the same
I'm
character.
not here to inspect your men.
I don't know. I don't know if this is a good thing that I play so many games that I can now connect different types of voice actors. I play way too many games. But what can I say? I love it. Especially when the game is good.
How long have military operations in Alfheim gone on now, Georg? 8?
And
No,
speaking of
9
good,
years?
since my controller is, better than it before, I should be able to continue with Dark Souls. Remember, I played that game, but I eventually stopped because I remember my controller was starting to have a problem with it. If I recall, the controller I had at that time was starting to make it like my character will start walking to the side, even though I was not touching it.
9 years to see the emperors, my father's
Hell, there's even
will
more other
done,
games I need
and
to
somehow
continue.
victory yet eludes us.
Oh my god.
The Emperor wishes to convey his impatience. He desires results. To that end, I come bearing the burden of command. By the Emperor's will, the invasion of Alfheim continues under my supreme authority. Your Beowulf now obeys me. I'll hear objections.
I have none, Your Highness. We of Beowulf, the Knight Sanguine, have thus far failed in delivering our Emperor his conquest. If His Majesty has seen fit to grant us a second chance, though undeserving, we humbly accept.
Enough then. Let's not speak of apologies and humility. Instead, let us speak of plans. As I transition into my new role as commander, I admit confusion on a matter I'd like explained. This boy, the alleged bearer of the Shining Dragon. I've reviewed all your compiled intelligence, and yet, not one report in the lot mentioned the dragon at all. Not even in passing. Explain this to me.
We judge that information unfit to be reported on, Your Highness.
Not worth reporting? Surely I misheard. The mightiest of his kin, a legend amongst even other dragons. You mean to tell me the discovery of the Shining Dragon himself doesn't even deserve a footnote?
Yeah, you just shot yourself in the foot.
Perhaps it's best.
That's a
that
lot
the
of
man I
bullshit.
assigned to it explain. Joachim?
Yes, a
Oh
perfectly
god,
understandable
what is
query.
this?
We heard rumors the child possessed the Shining Dragon, so we acquired him, yes.
Yes, indeed. I don't know, maybe because I pretty much saw the whole saga with Naruto from the very first one when I was a kid all the way to Shippuden, I swear the more I look at this guy, the first thing that comes to mind one of those characters. I don't know who, but you look like the child between Kakashi and some other character.
We've since spent a great deal of time observing his
Even the
work,
side
but
eye.
sadly, we were unable to detect the Shining Dragon's energy signature.
But yeah, these guys are clearly corrupted. I mean, they hide the fact that the guy was
He still was able to
the
channel
vessel
pure
of the
dragon
Shining
energy on
Dragon.
his own, however. I was in the midst of
Who
running
apparently
tests for
is
that
very
at the time.
important
So
and
hopefully it's clear
rare.
why we chose as we did. The official reports are reserved for confirmed.
Yeah, I'll not be
verified
surprised if these guys
intelligence
were
only.
planning to take down the king and usurp the regime. Something like
I
that.
see. I'll remember your discretion as I conduct my new duties. Still, the Shining Dragon. Can this power of mine tame even you, I wonder?
Oh god. So this bitch is a greedy bitch.
Hey, we talking about the Shining Dragon in here? Like the special mythical one? Is he really all that?
What now?
Zest,
Oh boy,
you're late.
another
Can't you
guy
explain
with white
yourself
hair.
and show some respect.
And he looks quite
I do not
badass.
tolerate your lip in the
Actually,
presence of
kind
her
of remind me
highness.
of... He actually kind of remind me of this character from this anime. Oh shit, I don't fucking remember the name of the anime, but it was really fucking cool. I do hope they continue it.
Already crawling up my back, Jorg? I'm
Oh,
not
he,
gonna be rude.
he has a chain! He's here. Oh, that is so cool.
Hey, Princess. You brought your Draco Machina with you, right? So between them and the Shining
See,
Dragon,
even the
what do
dragon,
you
I mean,
think is
even
coming,
the
huh?
dogs agreed. I call my neighbor's dog dragons. Oh god.
Between the Shining
Oh,
Dragon and my three
that's how much
spears?
I
I
am
cannot
about this
say.
character. He looks so
He fled
cool.
before any true test of strength could be had. But the spears have already communed with me on this matter. They prescribe caution in dealing with him. Nothing more.
I see. So he might actually be fun to play around with, is what you're saying. Like if your big fancy Machina aren't up to
Don't
snuff.
get your hopes up, Zest. As of now, the big shining dragon host is a big wuss.
Zest, I told you to mind your tongue.
Oh, and so I guess Zest is one of those that doesn't care about him. The
What?
others.
Just calling it
Does
like
his
I
own
see it.
thing.
Zest,
Fine, fine, I'll just go. Later.
Georg, who was that man?
His name is Zest.
oh, Zest. Yes, my strongest lieutenant. Strongest of all the Knights Sanguine, in fact.
And it doesn't seem to, be very loyal to
I
you.
see.
Less fortunately, he has a certain temperament. As his captain, I regret to report his mood swings are difficult to work around.
I thought I felt a measure of power in him. If he's as unruly as you say, that is misfortunate. Well, no matter. I have concluded my business here for the day. We'll continue planning on the morrow.
Thy will be done, Highness. Before you go, though, Beatrice,
Who? Beatrice.
Standing by, sir.
Hello. We got ourselves a dark elf with a red stripe. Oh god.
I couldn't help but notice you didn't bring your retainers, Highness. Please, I would have you employ Beatrice instead. You'll find her capable.
My name is Beatrice. It will, of course, be my pleasure to serve your highness.
A bender of
And
shadow?
she just bows.
How fascinating. Very well, Beatrice. You may accompany me for the duration.
Thy will be done.
With me, then. Let's be off.
Let me guess, before you start. Don't leave her side for even a moment, and make sure her every need is seen to. Something like that?
Something like that.
Yeah, I called it. These guys are totally wanna usurp the regime. It's nothing but assholes here, apparently. Of course there is. Now loading. And we got ourselves a castle. I mean, the castle's up there, but then we have the houses here. Ah, it's so cool. Aww.
Does it still hurt? You're safe now. I promise.
What's going on?
Hey, no moving! Stop! You'll reopen your wounds!
I see. I'm having a dream, which means this is back then.
Please! I know it hurts, but you can't move!
What a nice girl.
No, no, no! If you're in that much pain... Oh, I know! I'll cast a spell to numb the pain, alright? Just hold still a moment longer. Here goes. Ready?
That's right. I remember now. That girl, that girl. Her name, why can't I remember?
Can't remember the girl's name. Guess the girl is gonna be very important. Well, hey there.
Your radiance. You're awake.
Your radiance.
Where?
You're in Marga, Your Radiance, the royal capital of Astoria.
I see. And you're Kirika, right?
Kirika
And that's her name.
Welland. I'm also known as the Diva Magica. Please, call me Kirika, Your Radiance.
Alright, Kirika. Nice to meet you. Diva like a singer, right? That song before. Just what is a Diva Magica?
Oh, originally we were translators, I suppose. Divas once acted as bridges between men and dragons, communicating will and whim. When dragons still roamed the world, there was peace. They spoke to us, taught us, sang to us in their ancient rune songs. Though the dragons are gone now, and the skies over Alfheim are empty, we divas still play the songs in remembrance. A new Diva Magica begins training from a very early age, not just to master rune songs, but draconic lore, historical texts. That's how
I
it
see.
was for me anyway. I applied myself to my training. but
And
I
there
always
goes the
felt
dogs again.
off, empty.
I swear, every little
I met
thing
you, Your
is enough for
Radiance.
them to start barking like crazy.
I always knew you returned to us. That's why I've been studying, playing my heart
Sometimes
out,
I don't know what's
and
going
now
on.
you're really here.
But other times it's kind of funny. Believe it or not, the dog started barking when at first there was this one dog, but then this dog ended up causing this almost like a chain effect, teaching this other younger dog, and the younger dog taught the other one. So now it's like this and oh shit, what is it called? Errands? No. I know this is the result of that. Kind of funny.
My apologies, Your Radiance. I
They
allowed
learn
Zeal
bark
to
by
overcome
that.
me. Please, if
They're
I
not
may serve you
bad.
in any capacity,
They're actually kind of
only
silly.
say so.
Even though they bark a lot, they do love to get pet. Even though
Okay.
one of them keeps
Kirika,
growling,
you know
you can
I'm
tell he's
not
trying to fight.
actually the
Like
Shining Dragon,
it's
right?
not like I like
My
this
name is...
thing or anything. So adorable. I don't like pets. I'm sorry, I was paying attention to my neighbor's dog.
I
What are you
understand,
talking
Master
about?
Yuma.
Perhaps not in fleshly form, but in spirit, you are the Shining Dragon.
I mean, his hair is white.
Okay, I'm the Shining Dragon. We'll go with that. Honestly, I'm just glad to have someone looking after me.
The dragon believer.
Good morning, Kirika. How's he doing? Oh,
No.
oh, he's awake? Mom! Mom!
And that was Primula. Her mother Emma runs this place. The Seagull Inn, I should say.
Seagull Inn.
Look!
That's a nice name.
Oh my, good to see your eyes open, dear. You gave us quite the fright when you wouldn't wake up, you know.
I did? Thank you for looking after me, ma'am.
Breakfast is ready, so why don't you come down and put something in your stomach? Oh, and the princess is here. Best not make her wait.
The princess?
In time, Your Radiance. I think you'll understand after you two have spoken.
Is the night... Yep.
Hey, good morning. You had a rough night. Were you able to rest up? What's wrong? You seem confused.
She said I was supposed to be meeting a princess down here, so does that mean...
I'm pretty sure it does.
Oh, for the love of... Hey, Emma. I told you not to call me princess in town.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry, dear.
She did that on purpose.
Hold on. You're... No way. You're a princess?
What, did the boobs were not enough to explain?
What, like it's that hard to believe? Here, why don't you let me introduce myself? Sonia Blanche, Crown Princess of Astoria and firstborn to the royal family. Pleased to meet you.
My name is Yuma Ilvern, Your Highness. It's a profound honor to meet you.
Why are you acting shy like that?
Nuh-uh. None of that. No highnesses. Just call me Sonia, okay?
You got it, but what's the Crown Princess kicking around a regular old inn for?
Well, excuse us for being regular and old. We're the top inn in the city, thank you. And we've even got Dragoneers staying here.
Easy now, Primula. But she's right. I live here as the Dragoneers' caretaker.
Dragoneers? That's what Excella and Kirika are, right? Are you a Dragoneer too?
No, not personally. It's more like I'm in training to become one. Something like that, anyway.
Something like that.
So, Yuma, weird question, but can we talk about your plans from here on? Your future?
Sonia, I think it would be better if the king explained. We should escort his radiance to the castle before anything else.
Sure. As long as we get this ball rolling. Because I kind of wanted to go and start fighting.
You're right.
Sure, my first enemy is going to be just giant worms, but I wish to increase my XP.
I'm a little uneasy about all this royalty stuff, but it's not like I can refuse the people seeing to my every need. Okay, wherever you want to go, point the way.
Yes, going quest. Believe it or not, some of these traits do actually tend to help. We need to choose the correct ones.
Welcome, Sir Yuma. I am Albert, King of Astoria. Thank you for making the journey to my humble home.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure of it. I guess it's this guy that has who is a voice actor. The same one as Fenric.
Yes, sir.
Oh, come, Sir Yuma. No need to be so stiff. Actually, if I may call you simply Yuma?
Sure, that's fine, sir.
Very good. Now, Yuma, I'm sure you have some guesses as to why you're here.
I don't know. Right now, all I'm doing is Mario, how regal you are.
The Shining Dragon, right?
Then we're all on the same page. That's the short version, yes.
That's a very, very short version.
However, let me first assure you of your freedom in this home. Unlike the Empire, I have no intention of holding you against your will.
Yeah, that's nice. So there'll be no bondage.
You alone will choose whether to lend us your aid, and you alone will decide what shape that aid takes. That being said, if I may be so presumptuous, I would ask you for a particular kind of aid. The Shining Dragons, if it's yours to give. For nearly a decade now, Astoria has slowly bent and buckled under the Empire's boot heel. We're locked in a bad stalemate, to be frank with you.
I mean, they have 3 dragons. Kinda makes
Argus
sense.
fortifications have seen that it remains standing for now, but we cannot place our faith in the walls forever. Then there are refugees fleeing occupied lands, and the poor souls left behind. They are my subjects, and I their king. I am duty-bound to protect them.
I understand. I've seen the Empire do some terrible things out there.
Yeah, they did some bondage on this guy. And yeah, some experience.
When I was at Gelritz, I saw
Experiments. Ugh.
cruelty. All kinds of inhumane experiments.
Will you help us? With the Shining Dragon's power, Alfheim could be free of Imperial influence.
I want to stop them too, I really do. But I can't use the
I
Shining
mean, for
Dragon's power
starters, I
to do it.
kinda need to farm for XP. So I can level up a lot. Maybe obtaining new weapons.
To what? It's not like he's evil. He helped me in Kirika, remember?
No, not evil. It's more like...
Ugh, then make a decision, why don't you? What does his power even mean to you, huh?
Jesus Christ. I mean, I know I call this guy a wuss, but when you guys keep putting pressure on this guy, he doesn't help.
Answer me! This is all about you, so why don't you say something?
Sonia, you're not helping.
You've come this far just to clam up. Ugh, I don't understand you.
Sonia, I agree with you. This guy can be a wuss. But you're putting too far. Going too far.
Enough.
Seriously.
Yuma can hardly make his own decisions when you lay the pressure on so thick.
Exactly. Just give him some space.
What? No, I didn't mean...
You didn't mean to? Well, you sure... The way you acted sure looked like you meant to.
No, I'm sorry, Yuma. None of that was right of me to say. Please excuse my display. You know I don't mean to embarrass you in your own hall, Father. And Yuma, can you forgive me? I know you have your reasons, so if you don't want to use your power...
No, it's okay. I should be the one apologizing.
Honestly, I'm not in either of you guys' side. One went too far and the other one just a wuss. Ugh.
In the end, the fault lies with me, I think.
Why are you apologizing? Please, Your Highness, don't.
You did, after all, just escape from Imperial prison. Perhaps I was wrong to push for answers when you've been left with only questions.
Your Highness, please don't apologize. I mean, you are kind of worried about your subjects.
Shall we take a break for now? A moment to think with clear heads would do us all well. You are dismissed, Yuma. Please, take whatever time you need. See the city, and return with your decision once you've made it. Fair?
Yes, if you say so, Your Majesty.
There you go. Some breathing, some relaxing. You don't say. I did not notice that at all. Yeah, he doesn't believe you. And I don't believe you either. I mean, the way that King said it, what's going on with you guys having trouble? I mean, you've been stuck in one room. And here we are, back to this place. Okay, so There's a chicken here. You know what? Let's stop right here. Because I mean, for starters, my time limit, I pretty much reach it finally. And also, I don't know why, but just I thought it's just an adorable chicken. I know I'm not exactly should not be so focused on that, but look at that, so chummy. Oh, it's so silly. So yeah, chicken, please. What would you decide? So it can be like that. Okay, perfect. As I was saying, I'm gonna stop right here. Everyone, please like the video, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, and I'll see you all on next video. Say goodbye to the chicken. He's so cute.